Here on the live Q&A. Let me see something here. Man, Coach Rod working hard in the trenches tonight. Yeah, I had hit I did Instagram, Facebook. Now I'm here live on YouTube. How y'all doing tonight? I should have set my phone the other way. How you doing, the reviewer? How you doing, sir? Should have set my phone the other way, like this. How y'all doing tonight? Live Q&A. Coach Rob been working hard. I've been on Instagram, Facebook. Working hard for y'all, grinding. I'm in the trenches, getting this word out. How y'all like that last video I just did? Signs you dealing with a real man. Because a lot of y'all ladies, man, y'all gotta know what a real man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a part two. I'm gonna do a part two to with a real man. Some more things that you know God laid upon my heart to share with y'all. So I'm gonna do a part two tomorrow. Signs you dealing with a real man. Um, Live Q&A. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? But I just want to get on here, man. Just connect with y'all, answer some questions with y'all, talk to y'all. Excuse my haircut. I'm in Iowa, and Lord, but ain't no, ain't no hood barber shops in Iowa. I like to go to the hood, when I get my haircut, cause them thug guys can cut hair. They know how to cut. So so I said, I'm gonna come on here anyways and just do a Q&A. Like coming on here without a haircut, but it's about connecting, man. So anybody have any questions, feel free to ask me a question. Um, I'm still waiting on my book to get finished editing. It's man, I can't wait to get that book out. I really want to get it into y'all hands. It's gonna be a blessing, and I'm just believing God that. Wait, yeah, I got the sitting here don't messed up on me. But just believe in God that God was gonna break some chains of a lot of queens, man. Because you know queens need this knowledge, man. Queens need this knowledge, and there's a lot of queens are losing their lives, losing their sanity over a man, and it's all because of lack of knowledge. The Bible says people pay because of lack of knowledge, and that's why I do what I do. You know, uh, I want to give y'all that knowledge, man. So let's see if anybody got a. How can I move on from a toxic ex? I'm finding it very difficult since he made me feel insecure. How can you move on from a toxic ex? Um, First of all, you got to cut off ties with him because most likely it's probably a soul tie there. Maybe it's a physical soul tie. Physical soul tie is when y'all have sex, or it could be emotional soul tie. A lot of times, women say, "Well, we didn't have sex, but you know, I still feel like a bond there." It's because you emotionally soul tied. You can be emotionally soul tied to a person too, without even having sex. So you got to break the soul tie, and you got to cut off ties with him. If y'all don't have kids, you didn't mention that. So if y'all want to have kids together, it's even easier for you to do this. And one thing about a lot of women, y'all like to be friends with your ex. You like the, and this is why you can't move on. You like to have your ex having access to you. You got to cut all tie with your ex. If you trying to move on, you trying to heal, because you got to break that soul tie. You see what I'm saying? So the first thing you got to do is cut all tie with him, block his number, delete his number, unfollow him of all your social media sites, block him. You got to break the soul tie. You got to get him out. You gotta cut off assets so he can't even come back and contact you. You see what I'm saying? You can leave him if you want to, but you gotta do it, and you gotta want to do it. Because one thing about a human mind, humans do what they want to do. Trust me. You make your mind up to something, you're gonna do it. And you said, how can you leave? How can you move on from a toxic ex? Yeah, you gotta understand. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better. If a person toxic, and the reason why you don't want to move on is because of you don't want to be by yourself. You know, you missing him and all this right here. But you got to realize, so it don't make no sense to be with a man and you know the man toxic. And it's best for you to move on now instead of you waiting years later. It's gonna be harder to break that soul tie. So break the soul tie, cut all tie with him, move on. You're doing good by watching the videos. You know, keep watching the videos. That's gonna be part of your healing. If you need a book a session, book a session. Get on the link in the description box on my videos. Book a session. Let's sit down and let's talk. That will help you heal as well and move on as well. You gotta learn your mistake. When you book it, when you coaching, when you get a coach, that way you're gonna sit down and analyze that relationship, and you're gonna learn the red flags you missed and the things that you overlook and how you was in that toxic relationship, so you can heal, and then you won't make the same mistake over again. But a lot of women, they move from another person to a next person. We're not getting coaching. It's not gonna cost you $40. We're not reading the book. You gotta do the work on yourself, and you gotta develop more self-love. And this is how you pretty much move on from a toxic. Do you believe in the wicked will be destroyed from hell? Yes, yeah. Kids need Jesus. Yes, yes, I believe this biblical. I believe that all the way. Be all the way. Thank you, Coach Rod. Right now, I knew I deserved better, but thought he would change for me. That's the thing. A lot of women make that mistake. You got to realize, and women always hoping that a man would change. And some men can change. Some men can change, but you got to remove yourself from that man, and he got to make in his mind up that he wants to change. And you got to ask yourself this right here: if this man the will of God for me, you see what I'm saying? You see him waiting on a toxic man to change. It's like, oh man, beating a dead horse. Beating a dead horse. So don't wait on a man to change. You're a queen. You're a queen. Address the man. If you don't want to get right, move on with your life. Lady Shantae, hey coach, I have cut all ties and blocked him all around with my ex over a year ago. Now I am still hurt, but how he ended so harshly and abruptly. How do I get past that? Basically the same thing like I explained to Francesca. You know, you gotta, I don't know how many videos you watch, but you gotta watch a lot of my videos. Your healing gonna come through. You need to get healed. Your healing gonna come through my videos. When my book come out, buying the book, reading the book, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna find something in that book. That book gonna make you cry. You're gonna realize your worth and your value when you read that book. And you might need to book a session. Book a session, sit down. A lot of times too, healing comes from when you are venting, you getting it out. You know what I'm saying? You just need to talk to a person, like a coach, like he's not a family member, not a friend. You know they're gonna give you good advice, but you able to like express how you feel and get it all out. Find out your mistakes and what you did wrong, like what red flags you missed, because normally it's gonna be red flags, and And two, you got to find your purpose in life. I always tell my clients, I always tell y'all, you have to get doing something. If you haven't found your purpose, you got to find your purpose. You have to go to work on yourself, work on every aspect of your life, your spiritual your aspect, your emotional, which spiritual is getting closer to God, reading your word, spending time with God. Your mental, your emotional aspect, that means like you're doing now, watching video, reading books, getting new knowledge, work on your health, and work on your purpose, and you going out securing that bag. So man, you lost a grown boy. You didn't lose nothing. You didn't lose nothing. So y'all be crying about these grown stinking tail boys. They ain't, you ain't got nothing to worry about, so you better all by yourself. You just gotta know your value. You gotta know your value. Hi coach. Why did he ignore my calls? Because I didn't pick up his 3 calls and disappeared. He then saw me at the store while he was at work, then followed me to talk. It just immaturity of men. Immaturity of men, it just men just immature. They just play games like that. And you're not gonna understand why men do stuff. But, you gotta realize right here, you ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. If a man don't want to act right and do right, that's what thing a lot of women don't understand. Like you can't make a man do right. A man gonna do right for the woman he really want to be with. That's what y'all gotta understand. If he ain't trying to act right for you, just tell that man to go on down the road. He try to come out here and talk to you. Say, listen, I ain't got time for the game, man. You know, you better off single. You better off single. And this what happened with women. They see all this stuff in the beginning, all this stuff this men doing, these men be doing, and y'all be reinforcing it. Star C, I'm new to your channel, but your videos are heartfelt, very nice. Thank you so much for supporting, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do, man. I appreciate all y'all. Key Jefferson, what are appropriate gifts for a new relationship? 3 months or less, or just dating for day by day with Xmas? I would say, something like a watch. Something simple like a watch, or wallet. You know, um, something reasonable that you can afford. Nothing like you would give a husband. Some women go overboard with the giving gifts and stuff like that. And I know you're a woman, by nature you love to give and nurture a man. But in the beginning of the relationship, in the beginning like that, you don't want to start off just giving a lot of stuff because you're gonna spoil the man. See, you got to keep a man on his toes. As a woman, you got to make sure he knows that he's gonna lead in his relationship. But if you come in and a lot of women do this, they come in and try to beat the man giving and give. He's not even your boyfriend yet. Y'all just 2 or 3 months in, you don't even know this man. You gotta take your time and grow together. As y'all grow, then your gifts get a little bit more, bigger or whatever. But my opinion, until y'all get married, certain things a woman should not give a man in a relationship state until they get married. Like buy houses and cars and all that stuff, Rolex watches and all this stuff here. Certain things is for your husband. So right now, give him something simple, something that you can afford. And if he's a real man, he'll appreciate it. Cause if a woman give me a watch or something like that, a bottle of cologne, something simple, I'll be like, thank you, sweetie. Oh man, I like that. I'll be happy. You see what I'm saying? It don't take that much. Y'all just new in the relationship. Don't start off over giving like a lot of women do. Cause men get lax. When they see you gonna do that, you gonna he could be a good man. It's just something about men that they're gonna slack off. Charlotta, God bless you. Hey, cool, Rob. Listen to you, sis. God bless you. Asher, what does it mean when a guy said he wants a independent woman? That mean he wants a woman that I guess that don't need him. But he really don't know what he asking for when he say he wants an independent woman. I get that to a certain extent, but an independent woman is a woman that I mean, put it like this: a real man want to be needed in a certain way. He wants to be needed. Now that don't mean a woman should come in, the relationship with her hands out and won't be a needy woman. But you should have some type of independence about yourself, yes. But a man really want a woman to be. I get what he's saying too. Like I just see the comment on. I was on Instagram doing a live, and a woman commented. She asked the man for $60. $60 that she was just dating. She just got with this man. They're not really exclusive relationship. And she asked the man for $60 and he didn't give it to her and she cut him off. But she gotta realize too, that y'all just talking, y'all just dating. That's a little bit too soon for you to be asking the man money. So some men that way he probably meant by that. He don't want you to come in with your hands out. He wants you to be able to do, for yourself. But a real man will help. A real man will offer. Even if you independent, a real man will say, hey, let me help you. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends on the man, what he really meant by that. But, every woman should be independent. Every man should be independent until they become married. That's when they both should become interdependent. But during the relationship stage, dating stage, I don't really teach that a man is obligated to pay a woman bills and a woman not obligated to pay a man bills. You see what I'm saying? You know, a man should offer just to make sure his woman got a little money in her pocket during the relationship stage, stuff like that. So, that's probably what he really meant by that. Don't be having your hands out expecting him to do everything. But when the man fall in love with a woman, trust me, a real man now, a real man, a man, he gonna wanna give. You ain't gonna really be him giving. Uh, how you doing, concert? God bless you, Queen Key. It's hard when you have small kids. What advice would you give? Moving on, cause I'm tired of his fake promises to change. You just gotta recognize what you deserve. Number one, recognize what you deserve. Understand your value. You watching the videos. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna change. He been promised you. Y'all got kids together, and trust me, the kids know what's going on. Women a lot of times they want to stay for the kids. Oh, I want to stay for the kid. I want to stay for the kid. You doing more harm staying for the kids, cause the kids see what's going on. So what you gotta do, you just gotta figure out a way. I don't know the whole situation, but you gotta figure out a way how you gonna move on. Like, do y'all stay together? Or do you live by yourself? Whatever. If you gotta move out, whatever. You gotta figure that out first, and you gotta make your mind up. You're gonna do it. Put your foot down. And like I said, people can do what they want to do. It's up to you. But the reason why women stay because you don't want to be by yourself. You don't want to be alone. And sometimes you need that alone time to figure out who you are. Because when you break up with a man, when the man do you like that, you lose yourself. And right now you lost yourself. You need your value back. You need your value back. And you're never going to get your value back allowing this man to keep making promises he's going to change. And he's not going to do it. And as long as a man know that you ain't going nowhere, he ain't going to change. Trust me. Men, we already know. If I'm with a woman, he'll tell her homeboy, she ain't going nowhere, man. She dead talking. She ain't going nowhere. He'll tell her homeboy, man, I got a hood, dog. That girl crazy about me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta prove these men wrong. Men, they already know you ain't going nowhere. They know. They already know. That's why. They said they're gonna change to keep you there. That's it. To keep you there. A form of manipulation. That's all they're trying to do. Francesca, the sessions are $40, and they an hour long. And if you need more than an hour, I would talk to you on the phone for an hour and a half. It's really $4 for an hour, but I go over an hour. If I really ain't accomplish what I want to accomplish in that hour with you, it could be an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure you get it. So, but it's like $40 for our session. That way, we can really talk, and I can really get and you when you talking and you vent. That's what coaching is about. Getting healing and stuff like that, getting knowledge. Where are you from? Are you on IG and FB? Yes. I'm on IG as Roderick Razor, RODERICK, and I'm on Facebook as Rodney Ray. Rodney Ray, because I had to open another Facebook page because my other page got messed up. So I had to open another page. So if you go on Facebook and type in Rodney Ray, my my page will come up because I'm open to the public, and I'm also on Instagram as Roderick, RODERICK All right, Coach Rod. Thank you for all you do. Stay blessed and stay safe always. God bless you, Felicia. Thank you. Thank you. If I am 31, what do you think is a good age range for me to date wise? How should the guy be? Well, 31, I would say the age range should be, between 30 and 35. And the guy should be, like I described in the video I just did, a real man. He should be a leader. He should be a protector. He should respect you and value you. If you when you start dating a man, if he's not leading, in a relationship, if he's not, just if he don't show that role of a leader, provider, and a protector type guy, he's not being consistent. Then you move on. But that's what you're looking for in a man. You're looking for consistency, leadership. Man that's generous towards women, a man that value women, that respects women, mature. So I would say around 30 and 30, between 30 and 35, that should be your age range. You don't want to go too high, but sometimes you may find a man a little older and may be a good man. But you want to try to stay in your age range though. I'm not going to say it won't never work if you date somebody way older than you, but I don't recommend you date somebody like if you 31, nobody younger than 30 as a man, because men don't mature faster than women. Men don't mature faster than women. Men, we immature by nature. By nature, we immature. And even me, I'm a real man, but I got some immature ways about me. It's just some things about men. You know, a grown man can have abilities and stay at home all their kid. Most women, not all, but most women. But a grown man, they're so immature. They can have kids and everything. They stay home and play a video game. So you don't want a man too young. Men don't mature fast like women. Women, a lot of times women have to be mature because they got kids. Rod, no question. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you, perfectly imperfect. God bless you. Yamil Scott, he cheated. That was the last deal breaker. He now wants to bring this woman around me, but I don't want to see them. We have 3 kids. What I do? It's only been 1 week since I let go. 17-year history. Wow, that's a long time. 3 kids. Man. Well, sis, only thing I can tell you is the relationship between you and him should be strictly business. Y'all got kids together. Y'all make arrangement for the kids. If you got to make some other arrangement where you can drop them off to his mom, his parents' house, or he get them from there. If you can do that, I would do that. You don't have to deal with him only just concerning y'all kids. If he's not giving you money for those kids, You go down there to them people, and you put him on child support because he need to help you take care of them children. You see what I'm saying? If you can find a mediator between you and him, when he gonna get the kids, you take them to his mama house, somebody in his family, cousin, sister, whatever, and you can do it like that. But it just a business relationship with him. A business relationship with him. You know, he cheated on you, and I don't recommend women take men back from cheating because that's nasty, that's disgusting. So you gotta move on with your life. You gotta move on with your life, so you gotta move on. Make it a business relationship. Hey, it's about the kids, and that's it. That's it. Y'all need to sit down and discuss what you need every week or every month for them children. If you don't want to do that, you go put them on child support. Cause he made them children. He need to help you take care of them. You know, but you deserve better. Thanks for you. Thank you, Luca. God bless you. Markel, hi, Coach Rod. What are your social media handles? I don't understand what you mean by that. My social media handles. I'm not getting that. Hello, Coach Rod. Glad to be and see another Q&A. How you doing, Alexis? God bless you, sis. Thank you for your videos. And your I'm currently loving, and your videos are helping. Thank you so much, Markel. Hello, hope all is well. Yes, everything good. Everything good. Just just grinding, man. Just grinding. But yeah, sis, man, your meal, you just gotta know your value. Just keep it moving and make it a business relationship. Between you and him. Hey, I don't know what you mean by he bringing the girl around you. Maybe when y'all meet up for the kids or whatever. But that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Move on. Become a even better mother to your kid. Love your kid. Take care of your kids. Put your kid first. Be the best mama you can be. And get your value back. Put your crown back on your head. You got to understand that you're a queen. No matter what, he makes that out and cheated on you, but that's not lower your value. You still got value. You see what I'm saying? You still got value, and that because he can't see your value, somebody else will. Somebody else will. It may take some time, but you ain't losing nothing but a headache and a grown boy. That's all you lost. You ain't losing nothing. Cheater. He ain't in 17 years. Oh man. And that's another sign, red flag right there. 17 years, no marriage. You just was with the wrong one. With the wrong one. Since I go back up, since I didn't miss any questions. Cause well, we need an advice book from you. Advice books. It's kind of hard for me to give you that because I haven't read no other books. But some other people that I support, I follow. Maybe I don't know if you follow R.C. Blake's. He got books, about queenology. I don't know if they're good books, but I believe if Blake's wrote them, I'm gonna say this: they good books. So I recommend somebody like Blake's. I don't know if you got queenology. Just go to his website. I can't recommend my book right now because it's not really out. But if I had my book out, I would recommend my book. But I would say R.C. Blake's. That's one of my favorites. Queenology. That's one of my favorites. I would, you know, check him out and get one of his books. But yeah, it's always good to get knowledge and get good books and stuff. And just when you read, you empowering yourself. You knowing your mistakes and when you went wrong at, and it's part of building yourself, working yourself value up. So that would be a good investment, and that's what you got to do. You gotta invest in yourself. Trying to see if I can find any more questions. But at the end of the day, sis, y'all just gotta value yourself, man. Y'all gotta value yourself, and know this right here. I don't care what you've been through in your past. I don't care what men don't see your value. You gotta see your value. You gotta see your value. Cause like I said on one of my other videos, an immature man, he would never see your value. He would never see your value. It takes a grown man, a real man, to see your value. But you got to see it first, though. You see what I'm saying? Your value don't come from a man. Your value don't come from a man. Your value come from God. God already gave you that value. You see what I'm saying? And I want to say this to my teens. Y'all see my teens that they be watching my videos. Y'all see what these older women are going through with these men. 17 years, she got 3 kids from these men. In 17 years, that man cheated on her with somebody else. This what I be trying to tell y'all little young teens. Leave these boys alone. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You're a teenager. You don't want to be. And this is what a lot of teens do. As soon as they get 18, some of them do it before they get 18. And I know some of them. I know some of them. Soon they get 18, if they want to do, soon they graduate high school, first thing they want to do is go get tied up with a boy and get on their back, and then you got a baby. You 18 years old with a baby. You should be trying to get in school somewhere and learn a trade or go to college and learn something. That you ain't got no business laying up with these boys. And that's what's going to get you. 17 years, no marriage, 3 kids, and you got cheated on. You see what I'm trying to tell y'all young girls? So when Uncle Rod telling y'all this stuff, learn from these older women, man. You don't want to get messed up with these boys, because I was a boy before. I was a teenager before. And I'm telling y'all, I know how teenagers are. So my team is on here that be watching me. Learn from the older women, man. Learn from them. This is y'all are dealing with immature men and immature boys. If you're a teen, you deal with immature boys. They don't know how to love. You see what I'm saying? They don't know how to respect you. They don't know how to. They just want one thing. Their hormones is ranging. Their testosterone is real high at their age. They riled up. So when you got these boys ghosting you because you got standards, let them go. Let them go. Keep yourself pure. Keep yourself pure. Focus on your education. Because you trying to go to school and focus on your education, all that hanging out with boys and stuff like that, being with boys, getting on your back, it's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to cloud your judgment. You can't focus on your schoolwork. Because you worrying about him, he cheating and all this stuff here. You ain't got time for that. You see what I'm saying? These men, not all men. Now, you got some good men out there. I'm not bashing men. But, a lot of men, to my little sisters, man, a lot of these little boys, y'all got to let these little boys go. Don't try to worry about getting on a relationship right now. You're too young for that. Too young. Too young. You're too young, man. Know your value. If you under the age of 25 right now, I don't recommend you be trying to get with nobody. Work on find your purpose, find your gifts, what you like to do in life, and you work on that. Build a brand, build your business, do something with your life instead of worrying about a man. Cause there's some good men out there, but you see what these other women going through. Men, they respecting them and all that. They got care from the man and all that right here. So I don't see no more questions on here, man. But I did want to come on and do a little Q&A with y'all. Like I said, I've been on Facebook, Instagram. Now I'm on here. I'm grinding, in the trenches with y'all. So if I don't have no more questions, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. God bless y'all. I'm gonna drop another video tomorrow, part 2 of what a real man look like. Signs you're dealing with a real man. And I want y'all to share my videos on your Facebook pages, because women need to get this knowledge, man. Y'all need to come together as women, support one another, help each other. It'd be good to have a strong womanhood. Women can come together and lean on one another and help one another. So help women get the word out. When you see my videos, do me a favor, share them on your platform. Give me a thumbs up so I can get more, views and get more women to get this knowledge. God bless y'all. We'll talk soon.